We made it.
Thank you. You're welcome.
This season, I'm living with Bree Maureen, who's in Ilse's group. And so I don't get to see my parents as often, so my mom, my dad, and my sister get to come today, so I'm really excited. And since like they don't come to practices at all, so they haven't seen anything, so it's like really exciting. Hey!
Did you think we wouldn't make it?
I really didn't think that you guys were gonna make it.
Yeah.
Why? I don't understand. I don't know, I just had this weird like juju feeling. I don't know if seeing you guys makes me feel like less nervous or more nervous though. So
You're not nervous at all.
I get nervous for you. I know. So 2 years ago, I just like broke out into just like these uncontrollable shakes. And so I've been to 4 different doctors. I know it scares my parents a lot now because like we still don't know what it is. It's a good day to have a good day. It's a good day. This season, just to like afford Reckless, I'm working 2 jobs on top of going to school. And since I'm living with someone else, I never really see my parents anymore. I only see them like every other weekend, but then only for like Saturdays since we have Sunday practices. So unfortunately, I don't get to see them as much, but I'm really excited that they get to come today and see what we've been doing.
You're towing your replacement down. You gotta make sure it's ball of your foot and not fully towed. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, hold, 7, and 1, 3, 4, 5. Shoulders up, your shoulders are behind you that time.
The warm-up was kind of off, I would say, and I get to the point where I'm like, oh my God, what's happening? Hitting here at Showcase is just a really good kickstart to the season because it shows, hey, practices have been rough, it's been really hard, but it's paying off.
Let's have the next group go. We can come back to you guys.
3, 4, 5, 7, and 1, 3, and 7.
Good, Bree. Good job, pretty. You guys can go to the side, like plain mats, stretch, do more stuff if you guys want to. So you guys have time to like fix your hair, fix your makeup if you want to, chill, drink some water, just hang out, and then start going back to like 4:45, 4:50-ish.
Are you guys excited?
Yeah. It's kind of like practice. So
It feels just like practice. It's our banner. It's our banner in there. That's the backdrop. That's our banner from our gym.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not really nervous. I'm just really excited because it's like the kickoff, you know? And it's like, I'm feeling very confident because we've been drilling practices for the past 3 weeks. And I feel like in these past 3 weeks, we've gotten so much stronger as a team, in our skills, and just as a unit.
I just can't wait to see how the team meshes on a floor together in
Yeah.
front of a crowd.
Yeah.
This is what we find that out today.
And you know, once you go out there and perform, and you're done, you're like, I kind of want to do it again. Yeah, that's exciting. Let's do it.
Be fast. Once you're done, come see me.
Today's showcase, and I'm really excited to just go out there and have an amazing performance because we've been working so hard at practices, and I'm just excited to put on the show.
Make sure when you put up a stunt, really focus on what you're doing. Don't just try to get it over with. Like, we're out of that time, okay? Every time the flyer comes down is a little bit more confidence taken away from her. Got it? So really focus on keeping her up there no matter what.
I'm looking forward to Showcase. We've had a really good week. We're like more confident, especially after our last practice. We were hitting pretty well.
Let's go. It starts now. SMOED on 3. 1, 2, 3. SMOED. Let's go. Hit, hit. 7, 8, 1. You're spinning on your heel with your toe dump. Put your index finger in the back of her heel. Make sure you don't let her rock back. Let's go. 1, 3, and legs, lift, hold, 5, 7, and 1. Try to stay in your spot for the ball, don't move too much.
So right now we're warming up our stunts and it's not quite going how we want it. Our stunt right now is really shaky and I think part of it is just nerves and stuff.
You know, wearing SMOED across your chest, being in front of this crowd, it's very nerve-wracking. You know, some of these kids are even shocked that they're even on the team and now they're having to compete as Cali SMOED and represent Cali SMOED. That in itself is pressure and it can empower you or it can cripple you. 3, 5, 7, and legs. 3, 4, hit, 6, 7, and legs, lift, hit.
Hopefully we can get it together and we're gonna calm ourselves and we're gonna do fine on the stage.
And any other stunt that needs to go now.
7 and 1, hit 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 7, 3.
Normally, right before the kids take the floor, I'm really nervous. There's always something in the routine that you're nervous about. It started a little bit rough. I think they were not focused. And the minute I brought them in, I reminded them where they're at. You know, this is the first time you're showing this routine. I need you guys focused. And the focus came in and they warmed up actually pretty good. No nerves when you get out there. Do what you've been doing for the past 3 weeks and everything will be perfect. Everything out there is 100%. Do not hold back. This is our year, right here, right now. This is when it starts. Got it? All right, heads down.
We're about to go on and perform at our showcase, and I'm feeling really just trying to contain my energy, stay to myself, not get too much in my head. But it's just kind of to dip our toes in the water for the season to see where we stand, and I think we're gonna do good.
Nice and loud, nice and proud, and 1, 2, 3, reckless, bitch!
We actually just did a really good. There were some minor mistakes, but nothing fell, everything hit.
It was pretty amazing. I saw it all the way from the top and it was super clean. Transitions, formations. With the way that they just performed today, they just proved to me that they're ready for their upgrades, which that normally doesn't even happen till January. So it's really exciting to see, you know, them hit the what I call the JV routine, and now it gives me the excitement that I needed to go back home and now turn this routine into the real routine.
Listen, the goal is to throw the cleanest routine possible, got it? It's not impressive if you're falling all over your face, yes? So don't try to be the hero, do what you have to for your teammates, have fun, love on each other, cheer for each other. If you know somebody struggles somewhere, cheer for them if you're not doing something. Cool? Have fun!
So we're about to go on with our first performance at our showcase, and I think that everybody's a little bit nervous. A lot of people have never competed on this team before, so it's a huge thing to go out there, hear that crowd yelling your name, and we have a huge legacy to build up to, so I think that people are a little bit nervous, but I think that we're gonna put out a good routine.
All 22, no one knows. That's all that matters. Have fun, family on 3, and 1, 2, 3, family!
Here we go, music sound! Come on, girl! SMOED just went here at the Cali Showcase. Oh, look,
and
everyone.
they were everything.
And less. And less. I'm kidding.
We just finished our first performance at Showcase, and I feel great. We did really well. All our leads hit, and just had a few mistakes here and there, but our stunt crew did just fine on the mat. We ended up hitting perfectly, and it was a really good sequence, and I think part of it was just we went into autopilot mode, and everything went fine.
It was good, but it wasn't the best performance we've ever given. Center stunt bobbled a little bit, which is my stunt, and they need to just like relax a little bit, take a deep breath. It's really important for us to just calm down.
Overall, it was the first time for a lot of these kids on SMOED. 22 kids walked on the floor, 22 kids walked off, so that's an accomplishment. Nobody walked off the floor and cried, so that's good. If we want to be the reigning world champs once again, we have a lot of work to do.
So my name is Jazzy, I'm 18 years old. Eddie kind of brainwashed me into coming back. I've kind of been there and I know like what it takes to win, so I feel like I could help the team and just like tell them like, hey, this is what we should do, and kind of lead the team in a way.